the world of cryptocurrency just got a whole lot more interesting. Pi Network, the mobile mining sensation, has officially launched its mainnet. This is huge news for the millions of pioneers who have been patiently mining Pi on their phones. For those out of the loop, Pi Network allows anyone to mine cryptocurrency on their phone, with no expensive equipment or energy bills. Now, with the mainnet live, Pi is one step closer to becoming a real, usable digital currency. This is just the beginning of the Pi Network revolution. The launch of the mainnet is only the first step. The next big question on everyone's mind: when will Pi be listed on major cryptocurrency exchanges? Get ready, pioneers, things are about to get exciting. Okay Graham, break it down for us. What exactly is a mainnet, and why does it matter so much in the world of cryptocurrency? You might have heard the term thrown around a lot, but let's get to the heart of it. In simple terms, a mainnet is like a cryptocurrency's official launchpad. It's the real deal, where transactions are processed independently, and the network operates on its own, outside of any test environment. Before a mainnet goes live, developers and users interact with a testnet, a kind of sandbox where everything is simulated and nothing is at stake. But once the mainnet launches, the digital currency becomes real, and so do the transactions. Think of it like this: before mainnet, Pi was like practicing your golf swing at the driving range, perfecting your form and getting ready. Now with mainnet live, it's time to tee off at the Masters, where every shot counts and the stakes are real. This transition marks a huge milestone not just for the technology, but for the entire community that's been waiting for the real action to begin. The Pi Network Mainnet uses a unique consensus algorithm called the Federated Byzantine Agreement, or FBA. This system is designed to be both secure and energy efficient, setting it apart from traditional blockchains that often require massive amounts of computing power. FBA allows Pi to reach agreement on transactions quickly and safely, even if some participants are unreliable or malicious. It's a clever way to keep the network running smoothly without wasting resources. This means Pi Network can operate on a global scale, connecting people from all over the world, without the massive energy consumption that's become a major criticism of other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. By focusing on sustainability, Pi is paving the way for a greener, more responsible future in digital finance. The mainnet launch is a crucial step towards Pi Network's goal of creating a more inclusive and accessible digital economy. It opens the door for millions of people, especially those who have been left out of traditional banking systems, to participate in the new world of digital money. With easy access through smartphones and a focus on user-friendliness, Pi aims to make cryptocurrency something everyone can use, not just tech experts or investors. With the foundation in place, Pi is poised to make a significant impact on the world of finance. As the network grows and more people join, we could see new opportunities for trade, investment, and innovation, reshaping how we think about money in the digital age. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: exchange listings. Rumors have been swirling around like crazy. Some say Pi is about to be listed on Binance, others say it's Huobi, and some even claim it'll be on all major exchanges at once. Here's the truth. As of today, April 18, 2025, there are no official listings of Pi Network on any major centralized exchanges. The Pi core team is focused on ensuring a smooth and secure mainnet rollout before diving into the world of trading. Don't believe everything you read online, pioneers. Always stick to official announcements from the Pi core team to stay informed and avoid falling victim to scams. While we wait for official announcements, it's fun to speculate. Based on industry buzz and Pi Network's growing popularity, several major exchanges are considered frontrunners to list Pi. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, seems like a no-brainer. They've already shown interest in Pi Network, and listing it would be a major win for both parties. Huobi Global, another major player in the crypto space, is also rumored to be in talks with the Pi core team. Other potential contenders include Coinbase, Kraken, and KuCoin, all established exchanges with a history of listing promising new cryptocurrencies. Keep in mind, this is all speculation for now. The Pi core team is likely taking their time to carefully evaluate all options and choose the best partners for the Pi Network community. While we eagerly await the official launch of Pi on major cryptocurrency exchanges, now is the perfect time to get yourself ready for what's coming. Preparation is key, and by taking a few important steps now, you'll be able to make the most of your Pi holdings when trading finally begins. The very first thing you should do is ensure you've completed your KYC process. KYC stands for Know Your Customer, and it's a standard requirement in the crypto world. This verification process is designed to confirm your identity, prevent fraud, and protect the entire Pi network community. It's not just a formality. KYC is a crucial step that helps keep the network safe and trustworthy for everyone involved. By completing your KYC, you unlock the full potential of your Pi coins. Only verified users will be able to transfer, trade, or withdraw their Pi once the network goes live, so don't skip this step. Next, it's time to set up a secure cryptocurrency wallet. Think of your wallet as your personal vault for digital assets. It's where you'll store your Pi safely once it becomes tradable. Choose a reputable wallet provider that supports strong security features like two-factor authentication and backup options. Make sure to write down your recovery phrases and keep them in a safe place. Losing access to your wallet could mean losing your Pi forever. As you get ready, it's also important to stay alert for scams. The crypto space is full of bad actors who try to trick users with fake offers, phishing emails, and fraudulent websites. Always double-check the authenticity of any communication you receive about Pi Network, especially if it asks for your private keys, passwords, or personal information. Remember, legitimate projects will never ask for sensitive data through unofficial channels. Be especially wary of anyone promising guaranteed returns or quick profits. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Protect your assets by staying informed and cautious. To stay safe, always use official Pi Network channels, apps, and websites for updates and information. Bookmark the official site and follow verified social media accounts to avoid falling for impersonators. Another thing to keep in mind is market volatility. The world of cryptocurrency is famous for its rapid price swings, and Pi will likely be no exception when it first hits the exchanges. Prices can rise and fall dramatically in a matter of minutes or hours, so be mentally and financially prepared for some turbulence. Don't let emotions drive your decisions. Patience and research are your best friends. Most importantly, never invest more than you can afford to lose. The crypto market can be unpredictable, and it's vital to protect your financial well-being above all else. By following these steps, completing your KYC, setting up a secure wallet, staying vigilant against scams, and preparing for volatility, you'll be ready to confidently navigate the exciting world of Pi network trading. The future is bright for PI pioneers, so get prepared and stay informed. You might have seen headlines about Pi Network's pre-market price reaching astronomical levels. While it's tempting to get swept up in the hype, it's crucial to remember that these prices are highly speculative and not based on any official exchange listings. Some unofficial platforms are allowing users to trade Pi in a limited capacity, but these transactions are not regulated and honestly they carry significant risk. Remember, the true value of Pi will be determined by supply and demand once it's listed on major exchanges. Until then, just take any pre-market prices with a grain of salt. Now for the fun part, price predictions. This is where things get really interesting, because the future of any cryptocurrency is always a hot topic, and Pi Network is no exception. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just a curious newcomer, everyone loves to imagine what could be next. Speculation is at the heart of the crypto world. People gather in online forums, chat groups, and even around the office water cooler to debate where Pi Network might be headed. The excitement is palpable and the range of opinions is as wide as the crypto market itself. So, let's break down a few possible scenarios for Pi's future price. Remember, these are just educated guesses, but they help us understand the possibilities and risks. In the most optimistic or bullish case, some analysts and community members believe Pi could skyrocket in value. They point to the potential for Pi to reach $50 or even $100 by the end of 2025. This scenario is fueled by the hope that Pi Network will achieve mass adoption, secure major exchange listings, and roll out innovative features that set it apart from other cryptocurrencies. The bullish outlook is also supported by Pi Network's massive and growing user base, which now numbers in the tens of millions worldwide. If these users actively participate in the ecosystem, using Pi for payments, trading, and even building businesses, demand could surge, driving prices higher. The vision of a truly accessible global digital currency is what excites many believers. On the other hand, A more moderate prediction suggests that Pi's price could land somewhere between $5 and $20 by the end of 2025. This scenario assumes that Pi Network will successfully launch on major exchanges, attract a steady stream of new users, and maintain a healthy level of activity, but without the explosive growth seen in the bullish case. In this moderate scenario, Pi would see gradual, sustainable growth. The price would reflect steady adoption and real-world use, rather than hype or speculation. It's a more cautious outlook, but one that many analysts consider realistic, especially given the unpredictable nature of the crypto market. And, well, on the other end of the spectrum, some skeptics believe Pi's value could plummet below $1. In this bearish scenario, Pi might struggle to gain traction, face technical challenges, or fail to deliver on its promises. This pessimistic view is often based on concerns about Pi Network's centralized aspects, questions about its long-term sustainability, and the potential for regulatory hurdles. If governments crack down on cryptocurrencies or if Pi fails to differentiate itself, its value could suffer. Ultimately, it's essential to remember that these are just predictions, and honestly, no one can say for sure where the price of Pi will go. The crypto market is famously unpredictable, and new developments can change everything overnight. So whether you're feeling bullish, bearish, or somewhere in between, always do your own research and approach any investment with caution. Regardless of where the price goes, one thing is clear. Pi Network is more than just another cryptocurrency. It's a community-driven movement with the potential to change the way we think about money and finance. With its focus on accessibility, inclusivity, and user empowerment, Pi Network has captured the imagination of millions worldwide. The mainnet launch is a significant step towards realizing this vision, and the upcoming exchange listings will only amplify its impact. The future of Pi Network is bright, and honestly it will be exciting to see how this revolutionary project unfolds in the years to come. What do you think, pioneers? Where do you see Pi Network going in 2025 and beyond? Which exchange do you think will be the first to list Pi? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Let's get the conversation started.